May the words of my mouth and the meditation of our hearts be pleasing in your sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. Amen. So tonight we gather here on this sacred night, this holy and solemn night, to remember and enter into one of the most intimate and powerful moments in the life of Jesus. In the Gospel of John chapter 3, we are drawn into the upper room where Jesus shares his final meal with his disciples before he goes to the cross. This night is rich in meaning as well as in tradition. Jesus does something unexpectedly that leaves his disciples in utter silence. He takes off his outer garments, wraps a towel around himself, pours water into a bucket, and begins to wash his feet. Just think about that for a moment. The hands that once healed the blind, that raised the dead, those hands now kneel to wash dirt of feet of fishermen as well as tax collectors. The master now becomes a servant. Jesus knew that his hour has come. His crucifixion was near. He could have chosen any other way to show his disciples love, but he chose to wash their feet. So we are reminded that the greatness in God's kingdom is about humility, sacrifice, as well as love. When Peter objects, saying, "You will never wash my feet," Jesus' response, "Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." But Peter, in his impulse nature, asked them, "Lord, not my feet, but my hands and my head as well." But Jesus just gently corrects him, saying a person who has had a bath needs only his feet to be washed. So this is more about physical cleanliness. It's more about spiritual cleanliness. It's about that intimate connection between the Master and his disciples. Jesus offers himself as one who is here to purify, renew, and restore things. It's through his love and sacrifice that we are made clean. Jesus finished washing their feet. He asks his disciples, "Do you understand what I have done for you?" But it's a question that echoes through all the years, every Maundy Thursday. Do we understand what Jesus has done for us? Do we recognize the depth of his love and humility? It is the one voice that brings life, that now bends down to wash feet. Dirty feet, in fact. That grace is so amazing. And what an amazing act of service that is. But this act of service is not just a lesson of humility. It is also a call to act. Jesus says to his disciples, "Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you should wash one another's feet." This is not a mere suggestion or an option. If you feel like it, if you don't, but it is a command. The word Maundy Thursday, it gets its name from a Latin word, mandatum, meaning commandment. Jesus' commandment to love one another as I have loved you. It is a radical love. It's a sacrificial love. It's a love that is there to serve, to put our needs before his. He's asking us to humble ourselves and serve others. So in the second part of the gospel reading, Jesus continues by giving a new commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. This is a defining mark of love. And this defines us as Christians. Love. Not love as the world defines it, but love as Jesus demonstrates it. It's love that washes the feet of those who don't deserve it. Love that hangs from the cross for those who are rejected. Love that goes beyond the feelings and emotions. Love that can actually change the world. The world will know we are Jesus' disciples, not by our political opinion or our theology views, or even our good deeds, even though those things do matter. But it's the love that Jesus gives us. It is not the love that we share with our family and friends. It's love for everyone, even our enemies, the ones who hurt us, the ones who betray us. Jesus shows us that love is unlimited. So tonight, as we reflect on Jesus' actions and words, we are reminded that this night is not about remembering a historical event. It's about being invited into a living relationship with Jesus Christ, the one who serves, the one who loves. It's about being called to embody His love in our lives. The essence of what it means to follow Christ, to love as He loved, to serve as He served, and to give of ourselves to others. During Holy Week, we are invited to walk with Jesus to the cross. We are invited to experience His love in the most intimate way possible. As we journey with Him, we remember that His love calls us to a deeper commitment, to follow His example, to live out His commandment, to love one another. As we gather around the Lord's table tonight, let us remember the one who washed our feet. Is the one who gives His life as bread and wine. May we be transformed by His love and empowered to love one another as He has loved us. May this love be a foundation of all that we do and all that we are. When we leave here tonight, let us go forth as humble servants, seeking to wash the feet of others, to serve those around us, to love with the same sacrificial love that Jesus shows us. Amen.
Amen.